Alrighty guys, welcome to another episode of Tacky Tech Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing some skins provided by EasySkinz. We're going to go through the basic pre-prep of the device, installation process, and a little bit of the after shots. So let's get started. Hope you guys enjoy this.
Step 1. Wash your hands. Step number 2. Clean your area of dust and debris. Step number 3. Clean the phone of any dust, debris, grease from your fingers, anything, just clean it up. I like to get a little bit of rubbing alcohol and put it in one of these little spray bottles. So, little rag. That's all you need, you don't need much, maybe a little more. Clean it up. Step number 4. Begin the skin applying process. Alright, so first, a nice little tip is get a nice soft brush, clean up any dust, nice and soft there so it won't scratch the phone. We'll do that, and just brush it away from the skin just so you don't get anything on the adhesive side. Alright, so next, I like to begin with the back. The reason being it's the biggest part of the skin and everything lines up nicely to it. So let's get started. There is these little cutouts here. The Apple sign, the camera lens, the microphone, and the flash. As you peel it up, sometimes they stick, sometimes they don't, so you gotta work it a little bit, but just be patient. It will come off. The easiest way to do this is line up the camera lens and the Apple sign. That's the easiest way to get this started, so try to avoid touching the adhesive side. Quick little tip is just brush it off one more time. All around, little brush. Alright. So the camera lens and the Apple sign is the best way to start. So once you got the back on there, just kind of work it a little bit, get all the air bubbles out. Start your sides. So a cool thing about these skins is they are cut out exactly perfect to the iPhone's body. So check the clearance there. It's just nice and smooth. Next side. Another tip here is line the buttons up first. The SIM tray and the power button here. Once you get those lined up, the rest just lines up, no problem. There's the first part of the back done. Alright, so for the face of the skin, I'm gonna show you guys a trick, but you gotta be really careful. First off, you're gonna need a heat gun, so go ahead and grab your heat gun. Got mine here. Then, you wanna grab your phone. You wanna be very careful in this step, and you wanna make sure you align it very carefully here. So line it up with the skin. It's nice and lined up here. So once it's on there, grab your heat gun. Low heat, not nothing crazy, just low heat. Back and forward. So you don't need too much, that should be good. Alright, so now that you applied some heat, you're going to want to peel off the phone very carefully. Now just take your time on it because sometimes the phone gets stuck, so let's see. Alright, so yeah, it seems to be coming off just fine. Wow, it worked.